while now. Stop, start. All right, we'll start again. All right, so yeah. So what the hell is that thing on your fucking desk over there? That Bitcoin mining thing, that box, that fucking weird ass cube that you got sitting over there. What the fuck is that?
This little thing here?
Yes.
Well, you see there's the fan?
Yeah, okay. So it looks like a CPU. Like, yeah, okay.
So yeah, right behind here, like this is the back of it, basically, right?
Yeah.
But the chip, the one ASIC chip is underneath there. That's the Wi-Fi chip, and the screen, USB plug-in, power.
It's basically a knockdown computer.
It's like a mini computer.
Yeah, without the monitor and shit, right? I mean, basically.
Yeah, it only does one thing. It mines, and that's all it does. But it does it very well.
Right. Oh shit! So what is that? Does that make you money? What the hell does that do? I mean, what the fuck does it do?
It mines Bitcoin.
Okay, so yeah, you understand my question.
So what the fuck is it? Throughout all of the miners that exist, right? You have to mine on a pool, right? You got to go to basically, and then it's like imagine just figure it in your head like a little a coal mine, right? But in the coal mine, you have some gold nuggets, right? And you're guaranteed by every 10 minutes, there's one miner in the whole coal mine that will find a gold nugget, right? So everybody's got to be mining.
Okay,
if you're not mining, you ain't gonna find it.
But that makes, as far as, you're all right. I get, okay, all right. But this fucking story you're telling me, it sounds like more like a video game than a monetary supply. The fuck
That's
are you?
Where it comes.
The
that's
fuck
where
are
you have to be
telling
patient.
me? I mean, you're telling me
no, that's why you have to be
video
patient.
game shit. I mean,
hold on.
The fuck.
So throughout the Bitcoin network, during those 10 minutes, people are making transactions, right?
All right.
And when a block is mined, okay, when a block is mined, all the transactions that were made during that time are going to be recorded into a block. Therefore, why the name blockchain?
Okay.
The first transaction that was ever created was on the block 0. Okay?
All right.
At this point, we're at the block, I think, 83,000 or something like that, or 800 something, okay? I'm not sure. But, so, from block 1, then, 10 minutes later, you got, block 1, block 2, and every 10 minutes, got another block. Wow. Each of their blocks contain information about the transaction that were made there. And those are recorded by each node on the blockchain, okay?
Okay, whatever the fuck that means, right? Okay, but yes.
Well, it's like everybody makes a transaction, right? And you got a receipt, right?
Okay.
And every 10 minutes, all the receipts from everybody just get copied, in everybody's node. It's like that's the decentralization of the monetary system. So an entity like a bank cannot illegally or without good intention tamper with it, all right? Because you have so many nodes, and if one doesn't say the same thing that the other ones, it can be eliminated from the blockchain. So you can no longer make money.
Right.
So, or you can pay a fine, or it depends on the blockchain, right? So it's quite complicated, but the basics of it, it's really really I'm trying to make people understand is that the way, it's not what people do with it, that's because, there are dark zone of the Bitcoin, that it's where it's being used. I don't want to talk about it, but, it's like everything, like guns are not just to defend yourself, they also commit crimes, you know what I mean? But, so, like a knife is not only to cook food, right?
Yeah, I understand that.
But money, it's become, like I said, because everything is recorded on a node, and now at this point, if you want to run a node, I think you need a terabyte of data to be able, like a hard drive of a terabyte to be able to contain the whole blockchain, and it's only going to increase as it goes. So it's just
so that thing you got over there, it has no hard drive on it, right? So
No, this one doesn't have a hard drive. It's only like the little miner, that just, knock, knock, and just tries to find a block every 10 minutes. And then, when it finds a block that, which is connected to a node, it just goes and does this thing, on the block.
What does it do? What is its thing? What does the fuck does that
Well,
mean?
depending on which pool that I'm going to be in, if I'm in a public pool, let's say, and the miner in the group gets something, then I'll get a portion of it, right? But I'm not going to get the whole 3 Bitcoin. I'm just going to get a portion relative to the amount of I'm giving to the pool, right? With the strength of my miner. If I mine by myself,